Disgust, shock and fear. Those were the emotions expressed today by the family of an Aboriginal Sydney boy who was tripped to the ground by a junior police officer. The family wants criminal charges laid against him. The police commissioner admits mistakes were made but says he believes people wouldn't want the constable sacked. That response has added to the growing frustrations felt by Indigenous communities. Here's crime reporter Mark Reddie.
Taking a knee, a symbol of solidarity in the United States, now one this Indigenous family can relate to.
What is happening in America has been happening in Australia for a very long time.
The sister and parents of an Aboriginal teenager want charges laid against this police officer. In this video, he's accused of wrongdoing.
You're police, you shouldn't be swearing at all.
It's in America.
I didn't say that at all, mate. Yes.
An argument follows and then this from the 16-year-old boy.
I'm cracking the fucking door, bro.
What was that? What was that? Turn around if I can.
The officer moves in to make an arrest.
What? Oi! What the f***?
Slammed him on the face.
You just slammed him on his face!
Watching that as his older sibling, it's disgusting. I'm still in shock, really.
I felt very angry. And it kind of stirred up memories in my own life.
The arrest happened next to a playground in an inner-city park.
The officer was pressing on the young man's neck forcefully. You could see the kid was in pain.
I think I thought what most Australians thought, and that is we still have a long way to go in our country.
The boy was left with a chipped tooth. The officer has been stood down from his official duties. An internal police investigation will look at whether the force used by the officer was justified against the alleged threats of violence made by the teenager. The police commissioner, Mick Fuller, has apologised for the incident, saying it was a mistake and should have been better handled.
If there certainly is complaints sustained against him, you would have to say he's had a bad day.
What happened in the United States is not what happens here.
The teenager's family disagrees, so did hundreds of protesters who rallied outside Parliament last night.
And I truly hope this is a turning point within our community and with the police.
The family is considering a private prosecution in the event the officer involved isn't charged. Mark Reddie, ABC News, Sydney.